What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Golden Cash, and we are back again with two more hunts we'll have before the end of the year. We got boxes number 27 and 28 for the Jefferson Nickel Hunt and Fill series. We'll go ahead and show you what we need. We found a key date on our last one. That was the 1938D. So now we need the 38S and the 39S. That's the only two that we need. Can we do it in the last four boxes? We've got two here for this week, and then we'll do two more on the next week, and that should end the year for our Hunt and Fill series, and hopefully we will smash it and end this hunt. You never know what you're going to get. Like, we got the 38D on our last hunt, so maybe we can get lucky and find. And we also found that 1946S right there. And look at that beautiful, beautiful nickel. 13.5 million minted. Absolutely gorgeous. That was a perfect upgrade. Yeah, we need the 38S and the 39S. And we are in Florida, so it's kind of harder to get the San Francisco mints. But we do occasionally find them. All right, well, let's go ahead and cut open into boxes number 27 and 28 of the series. But first, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts. Just like this one right here. Let me go ahead and grab my rusty, trusty knife, and we'll go ahead and get into these two boxes and see if they are in fact circulated. We've been having the half and half lately, half circulated, half uncirculated, so hopefully these will be circulated nickels. We'll go ahead and pop open this box first, like we always do. See if we're actually going to have a hunt on this one. All right, and we have circulated nickels, and that one right there looks like an older nickel. Looks like it could be a war nickel, to be honest with you. If I can get this to open up and look at it, I'll tell y'all here in just a second. I can't tell. I ain't going to be able to tell like that. All right, we'll go ahead and put this one back in there. We know that they are circulated, so maybe we can get lucky and find some good nickels in there. I'll go ahead and rip that off as we're going. Go ahead and get into box number 27. It's our first box we're going to start with. And do we have circulated cents or nickels? And we do. All right. Might be another half and half box. Okay, well, there we go. We're going to go ahead and get into box number 1, number 27 of the series. And you guys know the drill. I'll bring you back as soon as we find something. Roll number 4, box number 1. We're going to have our first find. And this one is actually in really good condition, just a little darker. We got a 1955. This might be an upgrade. Out of Philadelphia. It does have steps, but it is not full steps. This thing is actually in really, really good condition. All right, we got a 1955 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 4, box number 1. We are going to have, and I almost missed it, this is a 1956. You can barely see it right there. I thought it was a 1950. We got a 1956. This one out of Philadelphia. 1956 out of Philadelphia. Same roll, roll number 4. Just a couple away from the 56. We're going to have a 1947. And we got a semi-key date. 1947 out of San Francisco. Let's keep going. Roll number 6, box number 1. We're going to have our first 1940. Right there, 1940, and we got a Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll number 7, box number 1. number 27 of the series. We got a 1954 out of Denver. Got a 55, 56, and now a 54. Roll 13, box number 1. Spreading these out. I didn't see it when I was getting them spread out, but we got a 1941 right there, but that's not the one I was seeing. I just saw that. We're going to have a San Francisco minted war nickel. Check that one out. We got an S Mint 1944. There we go. And the second one in is going to be a 1941. And we got a Denver mint mark. It looks like some kind of, I don't know what that is. It's like someone beat it with a nail or shot it with a BB gun maybe. I don't know. You can see it coming out the other side right there. So we got a 1941 and a 1944. Let's keep going. Roll 14, box number 1, number 27 of the series. We're going to have another 1955. And we got a Denver. Let's keep going. Roll number 15, box number 1. We're going to have something that we might actually need. We need the 1939 San Francisco, and this is a 39. Can we get it with this one right here? We're going to have a Philly or another Denver. And we got a Philly, 1939 out of Philadelphia. Roll 16, box number 1. We're going to have another 1939. Can we get the S Mint mark on this one right here? Another 1939 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 18, box number 1. We're going to have our first 1948. And we got a 48 out of Philadelphia. Roll 19, box number 1. We're going to have another 1955. This one is a Philadelphia. Roll 24, box number 1. We're going to have another 1940. Oh, we got a San Francisco. 1940 out of San Francisco. Roll 32, box number 1. We're going to have a 1946. And we got a Philadelphia. 46, Philadelphia. Roll 32, box number 1. Same roll. We're going to have a looks like a 56 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll 35, box number 1. We got another one, another 1939. We need the S Mint mark. Can we get it with this one? We are not. We got another 1939 out of Philadelphia. Roll 37, box number 1. We're going to have a 1957. This one is a Denver. 1957 out of Denver. Roll number 40, box number 1. We're going to have another 1956 out of Denver. Well, let's keep going. Same roll, roll number 40. We're going to have another one just a couple away. A 1940 out of Philadelphia. Roll 42, box number 1. We're going to have our first 1958. And this one is a Denver. Let's keep going. Roll 43, box number 1. We have a 1939. We need the S Mint mark. Can we get it? And I don't think we're going to have a mint mark. No mint mark on this one. So we got another 1939 out of Philadelphia. Roll 49, box number 1. We're going to have a 1949. This is our first one. And that is a San Francisco Mint. Alright, so we'll just move these two down. And we'll put that one right there. Well, let's keep going. Alright, and that is the end of box number 1, number 27 of the series. Not too bad. We've done better, but there you go. We found a few nice nickels, older dates. We're going to go ahead and push box number 2, number 28 of the series. Set our tag up there. Fold that back. And we are going to go ahead and jump into this box. Hopefully, we can find a little more. I'll bring you back on our first find. Roll number 1, box number 2. We're going to have our first find. We got another 1956. And we got a Denver. Let's keep going. Roll number 4, box number 2, number 28 of the series. We're going to have a 1958. Is it a semi-key date? It is not. We get a 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 8, box number 2, number 28 of the series. We're going to have a 1938. And I had to put this under the scope to see it. But that is a 1938. We need the San Francisco, but this thing is 8 up bad. Can we get it? And we're not. Man, this thing is bad condition. No mint mark on that one that I see. $1938 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll 13, box number 2, number 28 of the series. We're going to have another 1941. And it's a Philadelphia. 1941 out of Philly. Roll 15, box number 2, number 28 of the series. We're going to have another 1954. This one is a Denver Mint as well. This is our second one. Let's keep going. Roll 18, box number 2. We're going to have another 1941. This one out of Denver. Let's keep going. Roll 21, box number 2. We're going to have another 1955. Oh, this is a 53. 1953 out of Denver. And right there. Let's keep going. Roll 22, box number 2, number 28 of the series. We got another 1940. And this one, well, it looks like Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll 25, box number 2. We're going to have another 1941. A lot of older dates out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll 27, box number 2. I almost thought this was a 1950. We got a 1951 out of Philadelphia. Put that one right here in between these two. Let's keep going. Roll 28, box number 2. We're going to have our first 1959. This one is out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Same roll, roll 28, just a couple away from the 59. We're going to have a 1958. 1958 out of Denver. Let's go. Roll 29, box number 2. We're going to have another 1939. And we need, is that a 59? That might be a 59. Let me check it out under the scope. It is a 59. I stand corrected. 1959 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Same roll. Roll 29. We're going to have another 1958. Definitely a 58 out of Denver as well. Let's go. Roll 33. Box number 2. We're going to have 1949. I believe this is our first one. It is. First 1949 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Same roll. Roll 33. Just a couple away. We're going to have a 1957. This one out of Philadelphia. That makes 2 1957s. Let's go. Roll 34. Box number 2. We're going to have a beautiful 1954. This might actually be an upgrade for the book. 1954. And we got a San Francisco, I believe. Yep, 1954 out of San Francisco. Well, let's keep going. Roll 36, box number 2. We're going to have another 1955 out of Denver. So there's our 55s right there. That's 4. We got 4 1955s. Roll 38, box number 2. We're going to have our first 1952. And this one looks like it could be. And it is. We got a Philadelphia. I thought that was a mint mark, but it doesn't seem to be a mint mark there. Unless it's all scratched out. It looks like a Philadelphia. Looks like a Philly to me. Alright, so we got a 1952. This one's a really, really nice condition. This might be an upgrade for the book. So we'll drop that over. Move that down. 1952 Philly. Roll 42. Box number 2. Number 28 of the series. We got another 1946. And we got a 46 out of Philadelphia. Well, let's keep going. Roll 45. Box number 2. We got another 1952. This one out of Denver. Well, let's go. Same roll. Roll 45. Just a couple away. We're going to have another 1959. Wait a minute. Is that a 59? Is that a 50? Alright, y'all. We got a 1950. We've got a 1950. Can we get a Denver? Another Denver? Oh my God. We got another Denver. 1950 key date. Wow. Look at that. 1950 key date. What a find right here. I don't know if that is going to upgrade the book, but wow. A 1950 Denver, y'all. What a find. I have found 2 of these in, what is that? Within 15 boxes. 2 1950s within 15 boxes. We're going to move this down and put that right there in the center of this all. Alright, I'll bring you back on our next find. Roll 46, box number 2. We're going to have another 1949. We just found the 1950. Denver key date. We got a 1949 out of Philadelphia. Well, let's keep going. Roll 47, box number 2. We got another 1940. This one out of San Francisco. Well, let's keep going. Roll 49, box number 1 or number 2. We're gonna have another 1958. Is this a semi-key date? Philadelphia. It is not. We got another 1958 out of Denver. All right, that is the end of box number 2, number 28 of the series. I'm going to go ahead and get all this wrapped up and put in order, and we will show you exactly what we found and go over everything. I'll be back in just a second. And that is the end of this Hunt and Fill series. Boxes number 27 and 28 of the series. Well, we still got the 38S and 39S that we have not found, but we did find a bunch of really cool finds. We'll go ahead and start right here because we have a lot to go over. We found a couple of really nice ones. We got a 1960, 61, and 1966 that we kept. They are all BU. The 66 does have a little bit of dirt on it, but man, they are absolutely beautiful. I don't think we're going to upgrade. Let's see, we got the 1960 Philly. I don't think that's going to upgrade that one. I don't think so, but you never know. We got the 1961 right here. This one is a Denver, but the Denver is absolutely beautiful, so I don't know if that one will upgrade or not. You know what? It might actually upgrade. Let's just look at it together. See which one you guys think. Well, it's getting dark now. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to upgrade. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go over everything else that we found. We are going to upgrade a couple. Let's just go ahead and show you that. We got the 1954 out of San Francisco. That is going to upgrade the 1954S right there. So that's the one we're going to put in there. Then we got the 1949 out of San Francisco. That is going to upgrade the 1949S right there. Definitely an upgrade for that one. Alright, so here we go. Let's go through them real quick. We got two 1959s, both out of Denver. We got 250 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 58s out of Denver. Then we'll go right over here. We got some 57s. We got 2 of those, 1 Denver, 1 Philly. We got 4 56s, 2 Philly, 2 Denver. We got 4 55s, 2 Philly, 2 Denver. We got a couple of 54s out of Denver. We got a 53 Denver. We got the 52 Philly and Denver. A 51 out of Philly, and we got a key date 1950 out of Denver. Look at that. 1950D that we found. Crazy, the key dates. Alright, then we're going to jump right over here to the 1949. We got 2 49s out of Philadelphia. We got a 1948, this one out of Philly as well. We got the 47s. This one is out of San Francisco. This is actually a semi-key date, if I'm not wrong. 47S. We got 2 46s, both out of Philly. Both Philly. We found the War Nickel, 1944, out of San Francisco. We got 4 1941s, 2 Denver, 2 Philly. Then we found 4 1940s, 2 San Francisco, 2 Philly. We found 4 1939s, all out of Philly. And the 1938 out of Philadelphia as well. That is what we found. We're going to slot the, we're going to upgrade the 2. And that is it. Good, definitely a good box hunt, 2-box hunt. So, if I don't say so myself, what we still got, the 1938 San Francisco and the 1939 San Francisco. All right, that is it, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts just like this one right here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all.